What's up everyone? Welcome back. A few days ago I posted an update regarding the progress of my weight. I'm sure a lot of you must be wondering how I was able to lose so much weight in such a short period of time. So I decided to make this video to explain to you the steps that I take to get myself to that position. Now, there are 4 steps that I actually follow. No matter whenever I start a diet, I always stick to these steps. Step number 1 is my diet. There are 2 things that I focus on the most, which is protein and carbohydrates. Now, we know carbohydrates is the energy that the body requires. Too much of that stores in the body, and that's what makes you put on a lot of weight. So in the beginning of my diet, which is about 2 to 3 weeks, I would cut down on my carbohydrates as much as I can. That way my body would start consuming the energy that's already stored within. I would still consume a lot of protein. That way I will still feed the muscles so that I don't lose that body size, or in better words, that muscle size. Now, step number 2 is sodium or salt. I would definitely cut down a lot on consuming salt. Now, what salt actually does to the body is it retains water, and my focus in the beginning is to get down as much as water as possible, because it is important to look more leaner when you're starting your diet for the first 3 to 4 weeks. And salt, basically what it does to the muscles, it turns it into a sponge. So whenever you consume too much water, it just retains it. And of course, we need to cut down as much as possible in the beginning. Now, number 3 is water. I would consume anywhere between 3 to 4 liters of water for the first month, and I would do that Monday to Friday, not every single day. It's good to keep your body hydrated, but not to an extreme. Water is very important because it takes out all the waste materials which is in your body, and also helps cut down more water weight because you're continuously consuming water. So carbohydrates is reduced, salt is reduced, and water is consumed more. So the body is continuously, again, still losing weight. And now number 4, and of course the most effective in my diet, is my cardiovascular training. What I have been doing since the last 10 days is I have been running about 10 kilometers every single day. Now, running that much with a consistent diet will continuously keep the body losing weight. And that's why, if you've noticed, I have been losing a lot of weight very quick. Now, to explain to you in simple terms, if the body requires, let's say, about 3,000 calories a day, and I'm consuming 1,500 calories per day, I'm still 1,500 calories less than what my body actually needs. So I'm at a 1,500 calorie deficit. Whenever you're on a deficit on your calories, it is guaranteed that you will start losing weight. But keeping in mind that I am also doing cardio, so if I'm running 10 kilometers a day, I am losing about 800 calories, which makes my total calorie consumption for one day about 700 calories. 700 calories is pretty low, and that's why I have been losing weight significantly throughout the last couple of days. Now, would I recommend you to do the same thing that I'm currently doing? To be honest, I wouldn't, because I am able to cope with such a diet. I have been doing it for a very long time, so I'm totally aware of what goes on with my body, and I'm able to definitely make a change on my diet as soon as I realize that it's getting tougher. You can definitely do a similar diet, but if you're going to go on a deficit, you have to go, let's say, about 500 or 600 calories less than what you're currently consuming or what your body requires on a daily basis. So if it's 2,500 calories, drop it by 400 or maybe 500. So now you know.